Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be creating this lovely flyer for this brand Ubeda Gold. If you remember, we created a logo for it in the previous video, but right now I'll be making use of the logo for this flyer. If you find that interesting, let's get started. The very first thing you notice is my page layout. I'm working with 3 by 4 and also working on inches. Double click on your rectangle tool over here, then let's color this up with this green. It doesn't actually matter the color you use for now. Control I on my keyboard to import the image I want to use. This image is actually a really big file. It's actually huge because I want it to display really clear. That's why it's taking time to load. It's actually around, let's say, 12 MB, something like that. Just create something as small as this and then wait for it to load. It's going to pop up now. I'm going to press P on my keyboard, then right click, then power clip it inside this green color. If you notice that it's power clip already, and then I can drag down this way and click on this, hold shift key while resizing. Let me zoom out a little bit to have more space, and then I can bring the head of the lady downwards that way. So mark tool over here, and then let's do this. Let's work with this size. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to adjust the size a little bit to the lovely size. Yes, that's okay. Now let's import the image, the logo we created the other time. If you can't find the video to the logo creation, it's there in my channel. Okay, just follow up on my channel and you are going to find it. I'm going to create another lovely circle. While creating it, just click on Ctrl key on my keyboard to make it align this way. Color it with this color green. Okay, and then remove the outline and then press page down on your keyboard. I'm going to highlight it. Press space bar to be going back to pick 2. Whenever you see me go back to pick 2 without pressing it, just when I use my space bar. Press C and E on your keyboard. Ctrl G to group it up. Then resize it this way. Hold your shift key while resizing to have a uniform size. Double click on this rectangle tool again. Then control page up on your keyboard. Remove the outline, then color it up with, just press G on your keyboard. You can now drag it this way. So let me put in these colors. This is the X number of this. That's the X number. And then drag this in. This color over here, drag into this side. And this is the X number. So come to my transparency tool. Work on my transparency tool. Click on it. And then I can use 25 on it. Let me try again. 35 should work. Okay, let me find the trick. What's do the trick? Okay, this should work. It's okay now. Now let's create a nice rectangle. This is okay. Change the size of the 0.2 of the curve to, let's say, 0.15. That's okay. It's not 0.13. Okay, just use any size that you feel is good. So now I'm going to color it up with this. Before that, let's press G on our keyboard to use that and then drag in these colors. I'll be using this color more and more very often now. So this is the X number. You can use it while creating yours. That's also the X number. Let me drag this around here and then type in the name, which is Ubeda. Ubeda, it's an Arabic word. You might find that interesting. And then we can use color white, change the font to my lovely font, which is this. That's the name of the font. Then color it up with this gold. Use center over here. Reduce the size. And I can come to my F10. That's shift to F10. Click F10 to get that or go over there. Let's zoom in a little bit and resize the text. Hold shift key while resizing. That's okay. I'm going to zoom out now. So let's create another lovely rectangle around here. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. 0.2 should work. Yes. And now I can come to edit, clone properties from, click on fill, mark it, and use this. And now we can remove the outline, come to our transparency to, let's see if 25 will work this time around. Yes, 25 works. So I can try my best to reposition this way. Bring in my lovely text, which is this. Control C to copy. Come over here and let me type in. This is my text. Control V to paste it in, and then center this up. Change my font to my lovely font, which is this font. Change it to color white. Reduce the size a little bit as this. So just press shift key, select the rectangle, press C on your keyboard, and then I can drag this guy. While you dragging, hold your control key, press F8 on your keyboard, highlight this up, make this around, let's say 20 should work. Yes, that's what I want. And then let's copy this, control C, come over here, plus key to duplicate, drag this down. While you dragging, hold your control key, F8, control A, control V to paste it in. Now we can change the font size to 13, should do the trick. Yes, that's that. It's not actually doing the trick, but it's still something. I believe 11, around 11 should do the trick. You can bring it up, control Z, that's wrong. I want to drag this up this way. F8 on your keyboard, highlight this to color them up with this code. Okay, highlight again, color it up with this code, and we are done with that. Let's create our lovely rectangles for these guys over here. Do this, edit, copy properties from, okay, and then click on this. Right now, as always, our transparency to, I believe we used 25 the other time. Yes, okay, and then change this to 0.13. That should work. Okay, bring this down a little bit, remove the outline, and let's reduce the transparency to 15. Okay, I can duplicate by clicking plus on my keyboard, bring it a little bit to the top this way, then resize, then resize this way, hold shift key and click on the other one, press C on your keyboard, then come to text over here, open insert character. I have it over here already opened. I can find your way around all this font. Once you find your way around it, you find these two stuff I want to drag in. Drag in this location, drag in this call, reduce this back. So right now I can bring this over here, click inside, resize it this way, draw a lovely circle above it, hold control key while dragging, then press spacebar, C and E, combine it up, use this color on it, then hold shift key while dragging it. That's that. For this, flip it this way, increase the size a little bit, create a nice circle, hold shift key while creating. I can bring that a little bit to the top, highlight them, press C on my keyboard, combine it up, change the color, just fix that whenever you want to do it on your own. That's okay. Bring this here, click on my text, press plus key, drag it down, press F8 on your keyboard, and then type in the location, which is Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. That's okay. I can bring it to this side and resize it up this way. Nice and good. Let it bring it in. Then press Ctrl Home on your keyboard. I'm going to resize this to fit in more. Then bring this to the side this way. Shift key, Ctrl G to group them up. I want to make this much more bigger, much more enlarged. Remember, I'm trying to make everything perfect and well centered. So now, press plus key, bring this F8 on your keyboard, type in my phone number, resize that up as well. Then press Ctrl Home on your keyboard to bring it to the top. So now plus key, I'm going to bring this to this side. Then F8 on my keyboard, Ctrl E. Let me type in this phenomenal. Yes, sorry. Now I can create this. This is the Instagram logo. Okay. And then let's add in 3 points. That should work. Bring it to this side. Change this to, let's say, 0.13. That should do the trick. Sorry, that's too much. 0.03 should do the trick. You add the color of the outline. Zoom in a little bit for my circle. Do this, press spacebar to Z. You can bring this to the center. Then draw a nice circle up in this. So try to do that. Align these two up. You can actually import your color, your Instagram logo. And thank you for following me to the end of this flyer design. This is it. Thank you for having me. If you find this interesting, consider liking my page. Also subscribe to my channel. Sorry, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and please follow me on TikTok. I'm Phenomenal Graphics on TikTok. Have a nice day, guys. I really appreciate the fact that you followed to the end of the video. Thank you.